Tower 11 dispatch.
Go ahead, dispatch.
Tower 11 required priority 1, 762 Somerset Street West for alarms.
Copy. We're just going through a setup here at Tom Brown. We'll break down and we'll be en route. Slight delay.
Messages, do you think? Car 20 dispatch.
Car 20, go ahead.
Car 20 responding 762 Somerset Street West. Now upgraded to a smoke visible as the church organ is on fire.
Copy. I'm en route.
See, pump in Tower 11, ladder 13, pump 13, and pump 23 all responding with you.
Dispatch pump 11A.
11A, go ahead.
Yeah, we're on location. This is a church. There's smoke showing on side 2 of the building. Put in a working fire. We're stretching a line at this time.
Message to pump 11A. Working fire. Car 20 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Car 20 now responding priority 1 for a working fire. 762 Somerset Street West. Pump 11A is on scene, declared a working fire, smoke visible. Pump 34 is now on the way. It will be accountability. Pump 35 will be RIT. Also attending as Rescue 53, Safety 23, Car 10, and Pump 56.
Yeah, copy. I'll get those written accountability when I get on scene. Okay.
Not a problem at all. I'll remind you.
Somerset Command 13 location. Dispatch 11A. Dispatch 11A. Dispatch 11A.
11A dispatch, go ahead.
We've forced the door. We're making entry now. It's loaded in the main area of the church. So let's put in a second alarm at this time.
Has received second alarm. Car 20 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Second alarm has been passed by Pump 11A, as well as in Unit 102. There's a wheelchair accessible person in that room that may need evacuating. 102. It's on the MDT with details.
Copy that. Somerset Command, this is Tower 20. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm on location. I'll assume command at this time.
11A, we get more pressure on that line. There you go.
Command, ladder 13 is on location. Copy, ladder. I'll get you to come work. Yeah, ladder 13, I'll get you to move forward and maybe set up at the corner here.
Command, ladder 13, do you want us to come up from the south side of the bell?
You need more pressure on this line. Yeah, go ahead, ladder 13. Go up on the other side.
Command, pump 23 on location.
Yeah, 11A. Go ahead, 11A. We have agent application. Copy. Who's inside with you, 11A? I'm first with me. You want to do a primary? Okay. They're going to do a primary. Copy. Was that 13A doing a primary? That's right. 13A is going to do the primary. We have agent application. Copy that. Dispatch. Agent applied.
SRC Chief, agent applied, and 13A is now doing a primary search.
Tower 11, this is command. Go ahead, command. Yeah, what are you up to right now? We're laddering the building right now. Copy. Pump 23, this is command. Go ahead, command. Pump 20. I want you to do a primary search with 13A, please.
Copy, primary search.
Pump 11A, this is command.
Go ahead, this is 11A.
Yeah, what's the conditions like in there? Do you need another line inside there?
We have a second line. We have a second line in here. So we're doing well here. We're going to need some ventilation too.
Copy that. Pump 56, I'm going to get you going in and assist with ventilation, please.
Yeah, copy that, Chief. Somerset Command, Tower 11.
Go ahead, Tower 11.
Yeah, I did complete 360 there. The heaviest smoke is corner of side 1-2, second story. We're going up on a ladder here so we can help with ventilation.
Copy. Go through 11A when you're ventilating, please.
Copy.
Dispatch. This command.
Command, pump 13A.
Go ahead, 13A. Primary complete on the first floor, nothing found. Copy that. Dispatch, Somerset command.
Command 11A.
Go ahead, 11A.
So I think we've knocked down the main body of fire here. We're just trying to determine if there's extent against the wall.
Copy that. Dispatch, Somerset command.
Copy, command.
Who's my accountability and who's my risk?
Accountability will be pump 34. RIT is pump 35.
Pump 11A, ladder 11.
Yeah, go ahead, ladder 11.
You want some of these windows open up on the second floor?
I can hold off on that for now. Command is 11A.
Go ahead, 11A.
I think we could use another crew in here to help us out. There's a lot of material to kind of move.
Copy that. Pump 23 is command. Pump 56 is command.
Go ahead, command.
I'm going to get you to go inside and assist 11A with overhaul. I'm going to take away your vent sector right now. I'm going to just leave that with 11 tower right now. So go and assist pump 11A with overhaul, please.
Somerset command, this is car 10. We're on location. We're getting air packs on.
Copy that. Let me know when you're ready to take over fire control.
Copy.
Command 13 operator. Go ahead, 13 operator.
Chief, I'm going to secure second water source for 13A in case you need a second pump with some water.
Copy that. I'm just wondering, tower ladder 13 is command.
Go, command.
Are you guys setting up right now?
Because of the way the underground parking is set up here, I don't think we can get the aerial set up. We can assist with ventilation if that's what you need or whatever you want us to do.
Copy that. I'll wait till fire control set up to see if we need ladder set up or not.
Copy 11A, this ladder 11. Did you want the ventilation or not? I think we're making good progress here now. I'm just trying to open all this up. Come in, this ladder 11. I couldn't copy the end of 11A transmission. Did they say open the windows or no?
I didn't hear as well. 11A, this is command. 11A, this is command. Ventilation's wondering if you want windows opened up.
I think we can pressurize this thing, and then if we can open up a window, I think we're making good progress.
Okay, before we pressurize, I want to make sure the fire is not in the walls. Can we confirm that the fire is not in the walls before we pressurize?
Copy that. We're trying to work at opening these walls so that anywhere got entry.
Somerset command, this is car 10. We can take fire control.
Copy that. All units on scene go through fire control. Fire control is now set up. All radio traffic through fire control. Fire control, when you get an update, what's going on, give me a bit of a picture here, please.
Copy.
Command from pump 23. Go ahead, 23.
Primary gun in the basement, all clear.
Copy that. Dispatch, what was that unit number that you gave me en route here that wheelchair bound may need assistance?
It was in Unit 102. Unit 102. Wheelchair bound.
Copy that. Pump 23, this is command.
Go ahead, command.
Can you go check Unit 102 and make sure everything's fine in that unit, please?
Copy, we'll go to 102.
Command fire control. Somerset command fire control.
Go ahead, fire control.
I just wanted to confirm slide 1. Is slide 1 Bell Street or Somerset right now?
It hasn't been determined yet. I'm at a position where I can't see. I'll make you, you can make that determination, please.
Copy. Slide 1 is Bell Street. Slide 1 is Bell Street. All crews on scene. Slide 1 is Bell Street.
Command 13 operator.
Go ahead, 13 operator.
Chief 13A has a water source secured. Do you want to charge it or you want to hold off?
Please go through fire control, please. Go through fire control.
Fire control 13 operator.
13A, go ahead and charge. Pump 11A, fire control.
23 operator, did you copy that? Charge the hydrant.
Yep, copy that.
Pump 11A, fire attack. This is fire control.
Go ahead, fire control.
Captain, can you give me an update and whether or not you want more resources in there?
Okay, keep up this time. I've got 13A with us, and 56 has just joined us in fire attack. It started in the area of the organ, which is side 1. We're just checking for extension, and we have wood handling, and we're continuing to kind of let things down.
Copy. We've got pressurized smoke. Side 1 is Bell Street, so the east side. We still have pressurized smoke, and we have smoke coming out the top of the gable on side 2. Are you over in the side 1-2 corner?
Yeah, we're opening up side 1 where the organ was right now.
You want more resources in there for getting into the attic? Pump away, fire attack. This is fire control.
Go ahead.
Okay with you if we open up more windows up on the second floor by the one that's already broken and venting?
We have good view at this time. We're just concerned about getting into the cavities in behind. We're trying to open that up.
Okay, I missed the start there. Did you say hold off on opening up any more windows up on the second floor, side 1?
No, we don't need those windows open now. We don't need them open yet.
Copy. Do not open windows. Message received.
Command from pump 23. Fire control from pump 23.
Go ahead, pump 23.
Yeah, pump 23, we checked apartment 102. The resident is fine. There's no smoke on the adjacent apartment there.
Copy. Any other units in there that should be checked?
That's negative, Chief. It seems to be all the smoke's contained at the church side. Nothing in the apartment building side.
Copy.
Fire control is command.
Go ahead, command.
Just to let you know, I got a couple crews at my car if you need any more people inside to do any work.
Sorry, say again, please.
I got a couple crews at my car if you need some more crews to do any work at the scene there.
Message received. Yeah, you know what? I'll take one more, and we'll head in and get up onto the second floor of the church.
Tower 51, did you copy that?
Tower 51, copy that.
Fire control and send Tower 51 to do that right now. I am pretty sure, can you just confirm fire control? I believe that we got a primary of the basement and the first floor all clear.
Okay, stand by. I'll find out. Pump 11A, fire attack. This is fire control. Just wanted to confirm, has there been a primary completed on the first floor in the basement?
Yes, primary was complete, first floor and basement.
Copy. You copy, command? Primary completed on first floor and basement.
Copy that. How many floors is this?
Fire control, 13A. It is 3 stories, basement, first floor, second floor. Primary complete on the structure. Nothing found.
Okay, I copy that. Fire control dispatch, did you copy that? We got a primary of the whole structure. It's all clear at this time.
Message received.
Fire attack. This is fire control.
Go ahead, fire control, fire attack.
You've got pump 36 crew of 4 and tower 51 crew of 3 heading in to assist you up on the second floor.
Copy, we're on the main level.
Message received.
Fire control, pump 13A.
Go ahead, pump 13A, fire control.
The second floor is primarily just a balcony open onto the first floor where the choir would sit.
Okay, copy. Do you need ladders in there to get into that attic space, or again, all we're hitting now is just residual smoke from the fire origin?
Negative. There is a stairwell to the second floor.
Okay, copy. How many hand lines are in there?
2 8 3/4, Chief.
Copy. Pump 36, fire control.
This is pump 36, go ahead.
Captain, do you want to come back out and grab another line?
Fire control, this is Tower 11. Fire control, Tower 11. Somerset Command, this is Tower 11. Fire control, this is Tower 11.
Go ahead, Tower 11, fire control.
Yeah, we removed the flashing here. We got some smoke coming out of what I'm guessing is the attic space. Did you want to open up any of the roof area here?
Any sign of extension in there? Are you getting heat? Are you getting a heat signature?
We're not getting heat so much as just a lot of smoke here.
Okay, well we've got ladder 13 set up on the 2-3 corner, so we can open that up if you want. Is that where you are roughly? The 1-2 corner?
We're on side 1. We're prepared to take out the windows. They didn't want them out, so we're just here on the side 1, right in the middle.
Okay, so side 1 on the upper windows there, fire attack saying hold off on breaking the windows there, but we can open the roof if you want it open.
Copy. We'll take an inspection hole here and see what we're dealing with.
Are you able to talk to fire attack? As if our tactics have changed and you need those windows open, just confirm with him. I don't know, are you guys together?
We were told not to take the windows last we heard, but we'll coordinate if we decide to take them with fire attack.
Copy, and I just wanted to confirm where you want us to open up the roof. Is it the side 1-2 corner?
It's just below the window here at the 1-2 corner that was showing most of the pressurized smoke.
Copy.
Fire control, this is command.
Go ahead, command, fire control.
Is there a cock loft or an attic in this building, or is it open right to the rafters, like all the way up to the roof?
It looks like there might be a little bit of an attic going right across, so basically north to south at the peak of the roof.
Copy. I don't know what kind of berm pattern's in the middle. Did it get all the way up there, or is it all on the lower sections of the building?
Fire control, this is fire attack.
Go ahead, fire attack.
Yeah, I don't think you need to open up the roof or any windows on that side. We've got pretty good visibility in here now, and we're opening up the walls and any small attic space across the top.
Okay, just confirming. You're saying we do not need to open up the roof, and we do not need to open up any more windows at this time. Confirm?
Yeah, from the conditions in here, it looks like I think we're going to handle it in here.
Copy.
Fire control from pump 23.
Go ahead, pump 23.
That's a negative on the silence of the alarms. It won't take a silence. And there's no heat signatures on side 3 where you mentioned side 3 at the front.
Copy, message received.
Safety 23, this is command.
Safety, go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, I got hydro at my car. I don't know if there's something for them to do, or do you want to come talk to them?
Yeah, I'll come meet you.
Fire control, Tower 11.
Last unit calling, this is fire control, go ahead.
Yeah, Tower 11, we have an inspection hole up, but we got the message. No more windows, no more holes. We just have some pressurized smoke escaping here now. We're going to make our way down, change bottles.
Copy, you're coming out to change bottle. Fire attack, this is fire control.
Go ahead.
Are you comfortable if we start setting up some fans to try to move that smoke?
Yeah, you can do that. Where?
Copy. Pump 53, fire control.
Fire control, this is command.
Command, fire control, go ahead.
Yeah, just sort of getting a bit of a visual on side 1 with the smoke and plus steam coming out of those windows. Are we sure that it's not in the walls before we get those fans rolling?
Yeah, fire attack and Tower 11 crews inside are comfortable with that, just based on their direction. They believe they've got the worst of it out. We're just dealing with heavy smoke conditions inside there. Fire attack, fire control.
Go ahead.
Are you in a position to hydraulically ventilate with water out that one broken window on side 1 up on the top floor?
Yeah, we can go ahead and that.
Yeah, I'd feel comfortable fire control as the command just to hold off on the fans for a few minutes. Just because the age of the building, if it's in the walls, it's just going to take off to get those fans going too early.
Mess received. We'll hold off. Rescue 53, fire control. Rescue 53, fire control. Rescue 53, fire control.
Rescue 53, go.
Hold off on that fan.
That's it, the
Dispatch, Somerset Command.
Somerset Command, dispatch, go ahead.
I don't know if you already done so, but the inspector will be required here.
Receive, we'll give him a call. Somerset Command, dispatch.
Go ahead.
ETA for inspector about 1 hour.
Copy, thank you.
13A, Crew 1. Sherman, where are you?
Come ahead, Fire 2.
Command, fire control.
Go ahead, fire control.
I'm coming over to the car to do a face-to-face with you.
Copy.
I'm going to go tell the chief.
Fire control. I'm on 23.
Go ahead, phone 23.
Yeah, I managed to silence the system main panels in the garage adjacent to the church.
Copy, thank you for that. Fire attack, fire control.
Go ahead.
We're going to fire up the fans again if you're good with that, and we'll continue until we hear anything back from you.
What?
All units on scene, this is Somerset Command. If you're not assigned to anything, please check in with accountability and give them your status that you're unassigned at this time. Accountability, this is Command.
Go ahead, Command.
Just wondering if you have any spare crews with you at all there?
Fire control we have, or command we have, 51.
Can you please repeat, please?
Command, fire attack.
Command we have Tower 51, Crew 3.
Copy that. Fire attack, were you calling command?
Yeah, I'm 36, now has fire attack. I need a bottle.
Copy. Did you copy that? Accountability 36 is now accounted as fire attack. Pump 11A is coming out to change the bottles.
Copy. Pump 36, fire attack, this is fire control.
This is Pump 36, go ahead.
Captain, can you tell me who else you have in there crew-wise? What other crews do you have in there with you?
I've got Pump 36 and 2 members from 11A.
Can you repeat again, please?
Pump 36 plus 2 members from 11A.
Copy.
All units on scene, again, if you are out of the building and unassigned, please check in with accountability, please, and give us status, please.
Accountability 13A. Go ahead, 13A. We're going to the second floor. Accountability, copy.
Fire control, this is command.
Go ahead, command, fire control.
Yeah, if you need any crews, go through through accountability. There's a few crews available whenever you need them.
Copy. Command, fire control.
Go ahead, fire control.
Just for an update, ladder 13 got into the gable end on side 2. There is an attic, but it's just a very small, basically a crawl space. No heat signature in there. There is smoke, but there's no heat signature. No concerns right now.
Copy that. Are we pressurizing the building right now for ventilation?
Yes, we've got side 1 main entrance and the side 2, and we've been doing that for about the last couple of minutes.
Copy that.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know when we can probably start releasing some rigs here. We got a lot of trucks here.
Copy.
Fire control, this is command. Fire control, this is command.
Fire control, go ahead, command.
Yeah, well, all we have is a primary. I'd like to do a secondary of the whole structure. I don't know if you can get a crew and assign that, please.
Best received. Accountability, this is fire control. Go ahead, fire control. Can you give me a crew of 4 to do a secondary search of the entire structure? Must receive, we'll send you from 23. Can you repeat? There was a lot of feedback there. Who are you sending me? Command, we're sending you pump 23. Copy, pump 23. Tower 51, this is fire control. Fire control, pump 13A. Go ahead, 13A. Bell tower clear to the roof. It's a separate brick structure. No smoke at all. Copy. Could I reassign you, LC or Captain, to see if you can find the alarm panel in the church and just silence the alarm? Copy. We'll go look. Thank you. Tower 51. Tower 51, this is fire control.
Fire control, this is command.
Go ahead, command, fire control.
Do you think it's good to put it under control at this time, or do you want to wait a few more minutes?
Yeah, if we could wait a couple of more minutes, the crews are still aggressively overhauling that 1-2 corner there where the fire started.
Copy.
Fire control, Tower 51. Fire control, go ahead. Tower 51 is in the attic above the clock tower. It's all clear up here. We can see a hatch to get to the other section. We're going to try and get in there now. Message received. Thank you. Last apparatus call. Say again, please.
This is contact and a transfer, contact from 2362. What are you, 13? Oh, 13? Okay. This is 13.
Last unit calling. This is fire control. Sorry, you were unreadable. Can you try again, please? Fire control, ladder 13. We just have our first member going in the attic space on side 2. Copy. Let me know if you need any equipment. We'll get it up to you.
Fire control from fire back.
Fire control, ladder 13. Fire control, go ahead.
Yeah, Chief, just inside this opening, we have an attic hatch that allows us just opening up here now. There is another opening to get to the second part of the attic, which is going towards side 4. Let me know if you want us to go further in there to go and open up another attic hatch, or just make another opening ourselves.
Well, let's start with the attic hatches, so we're not causing any more damage than we have to. Everything's secure up there. It's safe to be up there and everything. Just confirming.
Correct.
How's the visibility for you?
It's actually pretty good. There's just a slight haze coming out through the opening here.
Okay, if you can open up some more of those hatches, but can you somehow secure them so none of you fall through?
There's actually a large platform up here that we're on here, Chief.
Okay, just confirming that no one will accidentally fall through.
Fire control, pump 23.
Fire control, Tower 51. Last apparatus calling. This is fire control. This is Tower 51. We've gone through the second hatch. It just leads us to the roof of the bell tower, and we cannot access that vent. We're going to go down and try again from another spot. Okay, copy. And again, no concerns about heat. That's just strictly residual smoke up there. That's correct. We have zero smoke in the tower, or the attic of the tower. Copy.
Fire control, pump 23.
This is fire control. Go ahead, pump 23.
Yeah, we've also completed the secondary basement, first floor, second floor, all clear.
Copy. We've full secondary completed. We have an all clear. Command, fire control. Somerset command, this is fire control.
Fire control and fire attack.
Go ahead, fire attack.
Fire attack, which is pump 36 has left the building. I'm going to pass fire attack back to pump 11A.
Copy. Pump 11A is now fire attack. Somerset command, this is fire control.
Fire control, this is command.
Command, we've got a secondary completed. We've got an all clear in the building, an all clear.
Copy that. Are you fine with me clearing pump 23 at this time?
Yeah, that's affirmative. Tower 51 is just checking one more location, and they could clear shortly too if you need to free up a ladder or a tower.
Yeah, that'll be good. I think we should try to get it because we have a second alarm crew here. I think we start releasing some trucks. Pump 23, I don't know if you copied that, but when you get your equipment and everything, you can clear.
Accountability, this is fire control.
Go ahead, fire control.
Accountability, who do we have available right now?
Dispatch, this is Somerset command.
Somerset command, dispatch, go ahead.
Secondary search of the structure is all clear.
Message received, Chief.
Dispatch, Somerset command.
Pump 36, fire control.
This is pump 36, go ahead.
Captain, are you out of the building?
Yeah, we have bottles are available to go back in.
Okay, copy.
Dispatch, Somerset command.
Somerset command, dispatch.
Yeah, I'm going to clear pump 56 at this time as well.
Message received, pump 56 clear as per command.
Ladder 13 from pump 57.
Accountability, fire control.
Go ahead, fire control.
Pump 13 is fire attack. Pump 13A crew is fire attack.
Message received, 13A, fire attack.
Command, fire control.
Go ahead, fire control.
Accountability is going to get a hold of you and let you know what crews they have staged for assignment right now.
Copy. I just released 2 trucks right now. I'm just going to hold back. We have a visual right from side 2 all the way to side 4 in the attic space that it's all good. Because we got a little bit of, like, probably residual smoke coming out of side 4 on Somerset side there, up in the attic as well right now. No worse than what it was before.
Okay, stand by. I'll just get an update from Ladder 13 officer. Ladder 13, fire control. Ladder 13, this is fire control. How is it up there?
Fire control, go, this ladder 13.
LT, can you give me an update? Have you been able to go right across to side 4, the Somerset street, so basically going south to north?
Negative. I'm probably about 15 feet in from side 2 with the tick. Just looking around to see for some hot spots. There is some warm spots kind of over where the fire was, and we're just gonna move a bit of insulation here and see if we can have a better look.
Okay, what kind of temperatures are you getting up there now?
Between 96 and 100.
Copy. And what do you see on side 1, basically going east, where the fire origin started? Any kind of heat signature on that side, basically the 1-2 corner?
Yeah, that's exactly where I am now, Chief, just doing a little inspection here.
Copy. Rescue 53, this is fire control. Rescue 53, this is fire control.
Rescue 53, go.
Can you have some of your crew head downstairs with an electric fan, and we'll just try to ventilate the basement?
Message received. We're going inside side 1.
Fire control, this is command.
Go ahead, Command.
Are we able to get a visual all the way to side 4 up in the top there, just to clear it, make sure it's all good?
Ladder 13 is up there now. They have the tick with them. They're checking 1-2 side. They don't have a full view going right across to the Somerset Street side, but they're working on it.
Copy that.
Fire control, ladder 13.
Go ahead, ladder 13.
Chief, up in the attic here, it's all blown-in cellulose insulation. I've moved a bunch of the insulation out of the way. The planking that is on the bottom side of the trusses is quite warm. We're over 100 degrees. My suggestion would be if we could spray it down from the underside.
Yeah, that's affirmative. We can do that.
I'm not sure if the lads can get access to there, but I'm going to keep working my way towards side 4 and see if anything changes there.
Okay, copy. That attic hatch opening, do you have somebody sitting there just to make sure nobody falls through? And we've got the ceiling on the side 1-2 corner is lath and plaster. Can you see any of that to be the plaster on your side at all? Coming between the joints of the lath?
Not from the attic, no. We can only see the boards.
Can you give me a rough measurement on the width from side 1 to side 3 on how wide that attic space is, just so we can get a bit of a bearing in here?
The attic space is approximately 20 to 25 feet wide.
Message received. Ladder 13, we won't open any more attic hatches right now. We'll just leave the one open on the side 2, and if you could keep somebody there so nobody falls through.
Fire control is the command.
Go ahead, command.
Yeah, I'm going to get the ladder 51 to go around the block to come up on side 4 on Somerset and just set up the ladder to the window where there's it looks like steam more than anything, just to make sure.
Message received. As well, we've got lath and plaster on the ceiling on the inside of the church here. I think we're going to have to bring a crew in here with a 35-foot ladder and start pulling some of that off, because I don't think the attic space goes right to that part of the structure. I think it stops before that, and we should open that up and just check for any kind of extension.
Copy. Go through accountability, and there's you can get a truck from them.
Copy. Accountability, this is fire control.
Go ahead, fire control.
Accountability, do we have a fairly fresh crew ready for assignment?
Yes, we do. We have pump 36. We'll send you. Safety 23, this command.
Ladder 13 from 13A. 13A, go.
Hey, Corey, we're taking the lath off the bottom side with the hose line here. You should see a temperature drop if we're in the right spot. We've got the lath exposed now, plastic's on.
That's received. Yeah, we can feel where you're heading there with the hose. Do you guys want to head towards side 4 with the hose as well? I'm about halfway through the structure, and there's still the same heat signature on the roof side.
Copy. We're going to move towards side 4.
Fire control, rescue 53.
Accountability, this is fire control.
Go ahead, fire control.
Do you have a crew available that we can get some salvage started in the basement with all the water down there?
We don't have a crew yet, but Rescue 53 is doing salvage in the basement.
Okay, we could use another crew, so we have no one right now. Everybody's in rehab, is that correct?
Stand by, fire control, we'll find it.
Fire control, ladder 13.
53, go. Ladder 13 from pump 57.
57, go.
Do you need any more help up there?
No, I think we're good. We're going to come in and change our bottles. Fire control, ladder 13.
Go ahead, ladder 13, fire control.
Yeah, Chief, the whole side of side 2 needs to have the ceiling sprayed down. We're getting up to 135 degrees all the way along up from side 2 to 4.
Ladder 51, this is command.
Command, this is Tower 51.
Yeah, I was just wondering, you guys are making your way over?
Pulling on to Somerset now.
Copy, visual. Thank you.
Car 50, fire control.
Fire control, this is command.
Fire control, go ahead, command.
Yeah, is there enough room for Tower 51 to get up there safely?
Yeah, car 50's coming to the car. He'll give you a face-to-face, but yeah, that middle wire, they're not too concerned about, but at least we have the deluge gun on there if we need it. Command, fire control.
Go ahead.
Just for an update, we've got a battery-powered TPP fence inside the church, pointed up to the attic hatch on the side 2 end, hoping to pull out some of that smoke up in the ceiling of the church.
Copy that. Tower 51, I want this done safely. If it's questionable, let's not perform it, please.
Tower 51, copy.
Because I'm quite sure that's just residual smoke, but so if we can't do it, I don't want to take the chance.
Message received. Command, fire control.
Go ahead.
Just hearing a report from Ladder 13 officer. They were able to walk right across to side 4, and there is no concerns.
Copy that. You copy that, Ladder 51. There's no sense going up there. They've done a whole visual. It's all good. Might as well put it back down, please.
That's received. Coming down.
No. Tower 51, this is command.
Command, Tower 51.
When you guys get put back down and back in everything back in the truck, you guys can fly.
That's received.
Dispatch INV2 on location, Somerset Street.
Message received. INV2 on location.
Fire control, this is command. Fire control, this is command.
Fire control here. Go ahead, command.
Just wondering, under control, okay at this time, or still wait?
Yeah. We're just in the process. We've got the ladder set up inside the church. We're just pulling some of the lath off, seeing what kind of access we have to see what's in behind there in that hidden section.
Copy.
Tower 51, operator, stop.
Dispatch, Somerset, command. Dispatch, Somerset, command.
Somerset command.
Yeah, I released car 50.
Message received. Car 50 is clear.
Fire control, ladder 13.
Go ahead, ladder 13, fire control.
Chief, we're both there, yeah. Just looking to do a face-to-face.
Inside the church.
On my way.
Command, fire control.
Go ahead.
Crews have got into the roof from the inside of the church. Everything looks good so far. We pulled down insulation. No signs of burning. We're just checking with a check. We're going up with a check.
Copy. I'm going to put it under control then at this time. Dispatch, Somerset, command.
Somerset command, dispatch.
Yeah, you can put it under control at this time.
Message received. Under control.
Dispatch, Tower 51.
Tower 51, dispatch.
Tower 51 clear by command. Returning on 5-1 in service.
Message received. Returning in service.
Phone 36, go ahead.
Dispatch, Somerset, command.
Somerset command, dispatch. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to clear pump 57.
Message received. Pump 57 clear.
Somerset command, fire control. Somerset command, this is fire control.
Go ahead, fire control.
We've got ladder 13 heading back up into the attic space for one more look from that end with a tent, but it looks pretty good in here.
Copy that. Are we going to have to put fire control here for a while? Probably should, eh? Sorry, fire watch.
Yes, absolutely. Fire watch for sure.
Copy that, dispatch. We're going to need fire watch here. Maybe in about a half hour, send a pump over, please.
Mess received.
Command, fire control.
Go ahead.
Pump 13A is just heading out to get some water. They're going to back in and just continue to hose down the lath and plaster just with the high heat signature here.
Copy that. I'm going to start clearing some rigs here shortly. We'll keep 11 unit here, I guess, till the fire watch is set up. And we'll start clearing everybody else.
Sweet. It's clearing pretty well in the ceiling of the church here as well.
Copy that. Pump 35, this is command.
Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, we're going to break down red at this time. You can bring and put the equipment all away, and you guys can clear when you're ready.
That's received, thank you.
Accountability, this is command.
Safety 23, this is fire control.
Safety, go, Chief.
Captain, what's your location?
I'm just going to car 20.
Copy, I'll meet you there.
Accountability, this is command. Go ahead. Yeah, you can break down an accountability board. Let's put all the tags on the bumper of 11A right now, and just you can put the board away. All units on scene, accountability tags will be on the bumper of 11A pump, please.
Ladder 13, fire control.
Fire control, go.
Okay, I'll just come and do a face-to-face.
Fire control, this is command.
Go ahead, command.
Yeah, do we need EMS still on scene, or can we release them?
Yeah, they can be released.
All units on Somerset, if you need to change your bottle, do so now. Air manager will be leaving in about 10 minutes. If you need any bottles, come change with air management now. Fire control, this is command.
Go ahead, command.
Yeah, if you're good with it, I'm going to clear and transfer command to you. All that on scene right now is 11A, 11 tower, 13 unit, and 36. Fire watch pump should be here in about 20 minutes. I'm going to clear if that's good with you.
Yeah, copy, that's affirmative. I'll assume command.
Copy, thank you for all your help. Dispatch, did you copy that? Car 20 is clear. Switching back to 1.